Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Fallout 76, Skylight? Wait, now I've forgotten the name. It's Skyline Valley, right? Yeah, okay.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little, even with the stockpile from the supply runs. You know, before
You're back. Good. I trust you have taken care of everything. And I can send my man out to get Cassidy.
I should have known the book was a trap. I can't believe what a sick and twisted mind you have.
Oh, that. Clever, right? I had some of my engineers develop the mechanism years ago. I knew it would come in handy at some point. And what a lucky coincidence that I held onto that book, too. I take it was a success then, Alex's dad.
Yes, your sick little plan worked.
So dramatic. Please, it was a necessary move, and you will be paid in kind for your involvement in it. With that matter settled, I will notify a team to conduct a rescue effort to bring Cassidy home. I'm truly grateful, my friend.
You're unbelievable. You just couldn't let it go, could you? The only solution you have is to just kill and kill and kill. I can't believe I came up here to try and talk this through. To try to make you see some reason. But I seem to have forgotten how efficient you are. After all these years of not knowing if she was still alive, I had a tiny spark of a hope that I could see her again. But now she's gone. For good. And there is no one else to blame but you. Both of you.
Yeah, I didn't mean to, but I'm definitely complacent.
How could you be so naive? Didn't you realize my father would stop at nothing to see her dead? Murder is nothing to him. It's a shortcut. You hear me, Father? That's all you are. A bloodthirsty murderer. I mean, what is Alex's life to you? Just a little bit more blood on your hands. Shouldn't make much of a difference, right? Whatever it takes to get your way. You're a psychopath.
Yeah.
Audrey, hang on. You still don't understand. Alex kidnapped your mother. No talking sense into that one. She always just runs away.
She isn't wrong.
No, she's not. Every word of it is true. If only she could see why none of that is a problem. It's just the way of the world. I must get word to the rescue team. Bis später.
Bless you.
a long time since we had a good community gathering around here.
What did you give me for killing a person? Oh, good, I can wear her clothes. How considerate of you. Cultist Monarch. Alright. Oh boy. What now, Mr. Murderman?
Impeccable timing. I was just thinking of.
Funny that I just saw
You've
you a
gone
second
through
ago.
Great lengths to clear a path ahead for us. The stage has been set for final preparations.
Hugo, we can't just go back to business after what you did.
Business? No, we can save that for later. I understand how my methods may seem extreme, but remember you are only seeing the end of the story. There are many chapters you've missed up until now. Perhaps I can provide some insight. Did you know that lightning can reach temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun?
I did know
Energy
that.
beyond that of a star, and yet we can survive being struck by it. The Lost. Myself. My Cassidy. We live with it inside us, dancing, colliding, beautifully and violently. Invisible forces taking form right here, inside, in a fervent embrace. Chaos contained.
Nothing short of a miracle, I guess.
Not a miracle, no. It's nature. When I first heard my Cassie's voice, it was magnetic, ensnaring me from across the room. Every footstep perfectly placed, as if I'd done it 1,000 times before. It was a force. A path so clear, so natural, a gravitational pull. Two entities brought together, and a magnificent
Why is it so quiet?
explosion as a result. Only possible with our meeting. The world shifted at our very presence from that point on.
Security check.
We did the
really sorry you lost her.
No. You misunderstand. When the feral mind began to take her, I feared losing her forever. That spark between us lost its charge. She slipped further and further away. I made a choice. To follow the only path that had provided us any hope. I reignited that spark. I brought her to the device. I pushed it to its limit. I allowed it to impart on us that power greater than the
You're the
burning
reason it
surface
happened.
of the sun.
So you caused the accident.
An accident implies a lack of intent. No, it was a choice. The creation of the Lost was no mistake. Its failure to reach completion is, however, a half-step that left them deserted in a reality all their own. But we need to bring them back. All of them. Not just my Cassie. We need to bridge the divide. That is what I'm trying to fix here. That is where I need your help.
Uh-huh. I'll hear you out, but I'm not agreeing on anything just
That
yet.
is all I ask. We are so close to a solution now. I've provided Hilda and Audrey with all they need to complete our work. If you speak with them downstairs, they will be able to provide next steps.
Are you gonna like a big monster that I fight at the end of this?
Should have arrived a few years back.
Why did I get kicked out? Hello?
Impeccable. You've got
Oh my
business.
god, do I have to go through the whole thing
understand.
again?
Perhaps I can. Did you know that lightning, energy, we live invisible?
Oh boy.
Not.
Why did it kick me out?
It was.
I was about to press X and it just backed out.
No. When the feral mind that's. I made it sure. I brought her. An accident. The creation. A half. All of. That is what. That is all. We are so close. If you speak.
Okay, I'll talk with them.
Thank you. They are already caught up and will provide you with the information you need.
All 63 has lasted.
Now, is there anything else?
Reason to think it won't.
I'd prefer if it could begin soon.
Are we gonna have to go back? You said you're close to some kind of solution?
Yes. Hilda and I had been chasing a potential lead for some months now. We reached a blockade, though. One that was obliterated by your arrival. She and Audrey can provide the specifics, but in short, I believe I am the key. Or at least the results of my mutation are.
Works, damn it.
As I remind you, I'm no scientist. But there is hope. I have seen it.
The weather device?
The weather machine? Really? A machine? A tool? What could be left to discuss?
Where'd it come from?
It was acquired. A last-minute sales pitch. I never anticipated it would have the impact it did, both positively and negatively. I hardly care to discuss history and trivial details. What it was is irrelevant. What it is now, progress. A solution.
What does it have to do with the Lost?
It is the catalyst for their creation, and the creation of the storm as well. Though both appear to be living far beyond their conception. Our attempts to stop the spread of the feral mind led to a step in another direction. Now, we course correct.
Interesting. That's all.
Good.
Yeah, Audrey's never gonna forgive you, you know.
You say that now, but when we succeed, when we fix all of this, well, I imagine she'll come around.
I doubt it. Better get to it.
We couldn't have come this far without you. I hope you know that.
You should have
I'm waiting for when he stabs me in the back. It's like so inevitable. Curse his sudden but inevitable
Was her.
betrayal.
But why? You think I'm happy doing this, James? Of course not. But what choice do we have? This isn't just about us. It's about everyone here in the vault. Everyone we've lost.
He's not just a liar. He's a killer, Audrey.
Can we get started already? The tissue samples aren't gonna remain stable forever.
Oh, it's you. We were just trying to figure out... I don't know. Everything.
Everything okay?
We both know everything is far from okay. We need to put an end to this soon.
We're going to be overseeing a final experiment that could alter the future of this vault.
All of our work is coming to fruition. My research on understanding the lost, Audrey's on the weather machine, but the last piece is Uncle Hugo. Like, literally, we're examining a piece of him. Gross, I know. But once we have the right data, we can run the machine again to reverse the effects of the Lost. We think.
So we're really going along with this.
The risk is high, but the reward is too great to ignore. And we may have a missing piece now, for an extra edge.
Oh?
My father is the only one afflicted by the machine that has managed to retain his senses. At first, we speculated that it could be related to a sight impairment, but we are certain now there's more to it. He seems to have mutated differently from the other Lost.
The experiments I've been running all but confirmed it.
We think the reason is because he was the one to push the big button, so to speak. He made direct contact with the device. The electricity spread out from him, almost like a conduit.
Are you sure?
We are, and have the evidence to back it.
We've been comparing tissue samples from Uncle Hugo with ones from Papa and the others. The behavior from Uncle Hugo's sample is far more complex and responsive to stimuli. It's almost as if he's a completed specimen and the rest are just imitating him.
We've been repairing and adjusting the machine to potentially complete the Lost's transformation, using that monster upstairs as a template.
That's a good word for him. Sounds like Hugo's selling you another lie. Oh, I guess I didn't like that?
No, which is why we run tests first. We aren't simply going to fire up the machine again and hope he's right. We need to be sure first.
Okay, that's a good way to handle
That's
it.
where you come in. We need you to head surface side and run the experiment for us. We've set up a number of devices that can simulate the effects of,
It'll simulate what the impact of different device configurations will have on Lost cells. In other words, we can test what would happen if we followed my uncle's plan on a smaller scale.
Okay.
I'll mark the first device for you. We'll make contact once we see it up and running.
Anyone else kind of excited about this? Just me then?
Yeah, probably just you.
it's good to have someone reliable to count on again.
Oh, okay, so I guess we're
Maybe now we
going
can
to all
start
the little...
fixing things around here.
We're going to all the little station towers or whatever they were called. Are we going to do tower defense? I'm betting there's 3 of these towers spread out throughout the region. What? Oh, those things are alive again? Are they coming after me? Oh, wait, because I had to do a new server. Right. Wait, did I? No. Did I? Well, that doesn't look like a Lost encampment. That looks like super mutants. Noise. Come here and get chainsawed. Or auto-axed. This is research site Saxon. Darker. Darker. Oh, there's 2 of you in there. 2 lucky boys. No, wait, there's a 3rd one. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. Come here, I'm gonna get you.
Running control test. This will show us how added storm energy under the machine's old configuration interacts with their stuff.
Why waste your time on this? See the effects of the new configuration.
We need a control group.
Oh, they're damaging it. I didn't realize. Boy, that's rough, buddy. I get you if I just... How about explosions? Maybe they can get to you.
Test completed. As suspected. They become further agitated, volatile. They're much less stable than Uncle Hugo's now.
Great. Now we know the thing that was bound to fail will fail. On to the next device. Over and out.
Ooh, where's this? Oh. Gotta be 3, right? Maybe 4? 3 or 4? 4 is popular sometimes, and when you want just a little bit more. Oh, I walked right past you. I just wish we could actually get an idea of what their world is like. The phantoms and spirits and the colors they taste and everything. I guess that's the point. It's just, oh, gobble gobble. Toxic thrashers. Oh. Ooh, do they have like 1,000 eyes? Wait a second. Ew, they do. Gross.
Device 2 starting up now. We will be using the new configuration. Our hypothesis is that the samples from the Lost will begin to behave closer to Uncle Hugo. Come on, science. You can do it.
I guess they all have tons of eyes. Is it safe? Ooh. How come I can't make mine do this cool electric effect? Oh, I'm sure it'll work.
Test completed. This is not what I expected. They barely changed, but they are reacting to the sample from Father, even from across the table. They're moving toward it.
Let me see Hugo's. Dear Lord. It's not just that. They're mirroring it, following it. Almost like puppets on strings.
Oh, he was gonna make an army that
How is this
obeyed
even
him.
possible? Did Uncle Hugo know this would happen?
That bastard. He isn't planning to fix them. He's planning to bring them under his control. Sleazy, full-tech scum. I knew it! I'm bringing him into custody. Now!
Oberlin, wait! James! Damn it, he's gone.
Uh-oh.
You're
He's probably
still
not
there,
gonna
right?
survive.
There's one more device. Please head there. We have to be sure this isn't some kind of fluke.
Oh, well, there's no way we aren't gonna end up fighting Hugo. But we did this before where well, no. Hugo was malevolent from the start, but there was, what was his name? Blackburn? He was kind of trying to help, but... Oh. Lost Robot Master. What the hell's a Robot Master? Oh, because it... I guess because it was a turret.
Starting final test now. Audrey, I don't like this. This has gotta be a mistake.
Let's finish the test.
Those explosions aren't very helpful. Can I heal this thing by... No. Even with friendly fire. Interesting. So he was just gonna have all of the Lost under his control. Like a hive mind. But how would he even know that could happen?
Results coming in now. Please, please be different. No, it's the same. They're all moving with him. How? Why?
God damn him.
Audrey, we've got a problem. The bastard is gone. What? And you, get back here ASAP. Over and out.
Ah. Oh. What'd you give me? Oh, I saw a new plan. Oh, a hazmat suit. Neat. Eye of the Storm. That sounds like it could be the end of things. Possibly. Oh, right. That's not how you get down there.
I just need to find proof. Then I can finally deal with that egotistical bastard.
Have you not been able to do that yet?
Welcome back. How can I help? Good, you're here. The situation has developed and we're short on time.
Well, how
Here's
so?
the sit rep. We've discovered that Hugo didn't leave alone. He's taken Cassidy with him. That can only mean one thing. He's going to activate the weather machine already. Bastard. This experiment was just to distract us. He already had all the pieces he needed.
Nobody wants to know us because of our...
What do you mean you held
The weather machine was already set to the parameters we just tested. This was a final trial run before the real deal. We can discuss our terrible choices later. We have to act now.
Ah. Okay, where's he
There's
headed?
only one place. He's likely to reach the meteorology sector any minute now. Up at the Hawksbill weather station. Audrey already left to try and stop him. But even with Cassidy, he's gotten too much of a head start.
Okay, I'm headed there now.
No, wait. We need to discuss what you'll do when you get there. I'll be brief. I need him alive.
I'm not just gonna
Good.
kill him.
We need him breathing if we want to learn more about this affliction. It'd be years of research lost.
I'll bring him in.
Thank you. Expect resistance. But remember, bring him in alive. Dismissed.
Okay. But you can't really, you really can't command me. There's no military anymore. But I appreciate the gusto. Little Atlas of Morocco. Scottish Highlands, Wichita? Wichita? Now we get to play the game of will it let me through the fence? Yeah, you're... That electricity shot way over there and somehow hit me. Okay. Please work. Wait, this is instant. So why? Maybe because it's tied behind two different levels of progression, so it's just buggy in general? Oh.
Finally, I thought you'd never make it. He's locked me out, but I bought some time by disrupting the startup sequence. It's only a matter of minutes before he gets it up and running again, though. I can't believe it's come to this. I hate him. So fucking much!
Oh, my God. Okay. We're gonna stop him.
Yes, we are. For good. He needs to die. My God. Did I really just say that? This is really the only choice he's given me, isn't it? Oh, it's true. Please, he has to die. He can't do this again.
He needs to be stopped.
Believe me, I know I'm starting to sound like I'm losing it too, but this is the only way. I'll begin unlocking the doors to the top floor. Just make your way there. The area is crawling
Top
with
floor?
Lost. Probably his doing. Be careful. I'll be in touch over the loudspeakers. Please, go.
So is that's why the Lost are so erratic? Is because they're part of a hive mind that they just can't connect to? Oh, good. Okay.
Just because
Oh, right off the bat,
that'll
huh?
get you in. Just focus on the loss while I work on the next grid.
Hold on, guys. I need to open some lunch boxes before this is done. You guys keep doing what you're doing. Hi. Oh, did that count? The way he pushed me out of the way? I guess it did. Okay. And then some cake. And tea, and let's have a cola. Anyways.
Got it. You're almost there. One more to go. Oberlin! God, you almost gave me a heart attack.
What's the status? We're not vomiting up electricity. Wait, we still haven't gotten to him yet? Pick up the pace. We gotta hurry.
It's open! Get in there!
I'm going. Hey, cool off.
My friend, schön dich wiederzusehen. I apologize for pulling the wool over your eyes earlier. I needed a suitable distraction to hold their interest.
Oh, your wife
But I
seems
should
less
warn you,
comatose.
Any attempt to dissuade me will be made in vain. I recommend turning back while you can.
Oh, stop before it's too late.
Too late? Too late for what? For a solution to our problems? Do you not see? My darling standing right here beside me.
Well, she's
She
not
walked
standing.
here with me, followed my every step. Do you not understand what this means? I know the others wouldn't, but surely you do.
I see that she's a puppet.
You are a child. You understand nothing. Months ago, before we ever crossed paths, I stood here with Cassidy just as we had a decade ago. I ran this machine again, hoping, begging for a solution, and at worst, a release from this solitary life. The results were unexpected, more severe than my first attempt. The storm, you see? The shattering of the land around here? A result of that brave step.
So, what, third time's the charm?
This would imply it was a failure. It wasn't. I made great progress in my second attempt. I was able to calm my Cassidy. Suddenly, she responded to my will. She followed my footsteps. She looked me in the eyes again. In that moment of bliss, we fled away back to the atrium. Hand in hand, like school children, we ran while this devilish machine spun on, sowing destruction. I learned something important about the power I hold. I am the gravitational force they need. I am a vessel for this storm. I can move them, save them.
Whew, we're on a whole new level of delusion. You aren't helping them, you're just controlling them.
For now, perhaps. But that's why we must finish this. For months, I've pushed Hilda and Audrey toward the solution. I knew it was in me, the signal to shepherd them. I just needed them to isolate it, decode it, replicate it. To teach our machine to dance to my song, to forge a true bridge between me and our lost children. But truly, the last missing piece was you, mein Freund. Without your drive, we'd have been stuck.
Uh-huh.
So, before we end this for good, I do want to thank you again for being a catalyst for change. Now, let's finish this, shall we? I have business to attend to.
Wait, are we actually gonna fight? Let's just talk about this, please.
Oh, my friend. I'm truly sorry that you've been sent here in their place. But I cannot risk more coming to your aid. Prepare yourself. En garde.
Oh, you've got a weapon.
Make the worst decision of your life. From the darkness. You traitorous bastard!
Hold on, guys. You're in the way. I don't want to kill him. It says defeat Hugo. Maybe I'm just going to down him and then there's going to be the option. Just trying to. Okay, he does just get down. You didn't surrender, you little liar. What, you think I can't see you?
You traitorous bastard! Some assistance over here!
Okay, so he just teleports away, and then I hit him again. Oh, you're naked now. That's weird.
Damn it! I surrender.
Do you this time?
I underestimated your strength, it would seem.
Also, you're just...
I suppose this is an unfortunate turn of events for me, isn't it?
You're sinking into the floor. You've got a cozy cell waiting for you.
So that is your solution? To lock me away like some caged animal? So short-sighted. There's another way. You don't have to end this. You can still help me, if only you'd see things my way for a moment. If only you'd see the sparkle in her eyes. There's hope. She is in there. They all are. I can be the bridge. I just need your help this one final time.
Why would I ever even believe a single...
Pull between us. Every footstep perfectly placed once more. So please, help me.
No.
I have no strength to fight. Do what you will then. Fool.
Good. He's still breathing. Hurry up and power down that machine.
Oh, right, I
We'll
guess
come retrieve him when it's safe.
I trusted you. I fucking trusted you.
Oh, she's mad. Power down. Okay. Is there really no way to help her, though? That's unfortunate. Why did it... What the hell's going on? I did not press X there. That's weird. I did not press X. Oh, is Oberlin the new overseer?
I'm so sorry, Daniel. You did a hell of a good job back there. I knew you'd do the right thing. You've been a good soldier for us. Glad we put our trust in you. Yep, you're one of the good ones, all right. No doubt about it. I'm just glad we're on the same team. Hate to go toe-to-toe with someone like you.
I pity Hugo, actually.
Don't. That's exactly how he's manipulated us for years. His mask's off now. He's got no hold over us anymore. I'm sure it feels like he got off easy, but I assure you that's not the case. He's sedated for now, and still recovering from that proper ass-whooping you provided. But once he wakes up, the time for rest is over. The research begins. He's the key to solving the Lost. And we'll see to it that he remains a silent contributor.
Glad there's still hope, then.
Couldn't have said it better myself. In the meantime, we'll sort out the mess the sorry SOB left us. So, rest easy. But, look. I can't give you a Medal of Honor. Don't have one to give. But I would, if I could. This goes without saying, but you've more than earned my respect. I hope that means something to you. Don't go turning into a stranger, all right? That's an order.
So that's it? Quest over? Can I go talk to... Are they...
Tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of barely
Ooh.
fresh air.
Weapon? Oh, let's see. Executioners, power attack, less damage from power attack. That's interesting. It's... Is it a skit? Is it a unique... I guess it's a unique completely, because I don't know anything that has this... Maybe a warglaive? No, it's different than a warglaive. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Supplies are starting to dwindle.
I don't know where the other two would be.
We felt the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said it was
Let me go see if I can talk to Oberlin again. Otherwise, let me start looking. Oh, there's no side quest? Oh, there's an unmarked quest.
Thank you for your help. Now that Stoltz's mad scheme has been dealt with, I can focus on fixing things around here. Things are going as well as they can be. I couldn't have done it without your help. Is there anything in particular you wanted to ask?
Audrey?
That's up to her. I told her I wouldn't hold it against her that she tried to shoot me. Many lives have been lost in our time here. Hopefully she's willing to help look after what's left. I suspect her mother alone may be reason enough for her to stay. But she is free to leave if she wishes to do so. Selfishly, I hope she's willing to support us here in the years to come.
And what about the crazy... oh. The
Audrey
crazy
and
one
I
is...
returned her to her room, where she will be kept under observation. If well behaved, Hugo may be permitted opportunities to see her again. I doubt that will be for quite some time.
Why?
Has Hugo said anything?
Stoltz isn't talking, but it's not as if that's unexpected. It's only a matter of time until we get some useful information from him. Hopefully, we can right the wrongs he was involved with.
What are you hoping to learn?
Where to start? What was he thinking with his asinine plan back at the lab? What he planned to do with the weather machine? The original purpose of this vault?
Let's move on.
Is there anything else?
Your
Where do I
plans?
start? Got a list of things to address as long as Skyline Drive.
What have you lost?
With any luck, the research Hilda has been working on can be put to good use. If nothing else, it will be a good starting point for future research. And if they can't be fixed, well, maybe Hugo could still be useful to us after all.
What do you mean?
I honestly don't know. Hugo's ability to control them, and even resist the adverse effects himself, are our only clue. Maybe a cure isn't the answer. Maybe Hugo had the right plan with the wrong priority. Being able to harness that power for ourselves, just like Hugo? If we can't find a cure, maybe that's the answer. That's untapped potential.
Hey, you're getting a little bit too militaristic with that. You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. The world's gone to hell in a handbasket. We need all the protection we can get.
Oh, what will happen to the storm?
With luck, it will disappear on its own without the machine powering it. I'll ask Audrey if she wouldn't mind keeping an eye on it.
The dwellers?
It's a mixed bag. Office politics and all that. I'm sure the rumor mill is already running rampant. Just one more thing to deal with.
Surely the name is a coincidence.
Reaching out to other settlements?
Not right now, but we might in the future. I need intel. I need to know we can have a friendly relationship with whoever's out there. I can't risk our security on a whim. Even reaching out to the army could have dire consequences for us.
They're gone, Chief. Are you going to reconnect with
Maybe
the army?
in the future. I hold out hope they're still out there. For now, we've got more immediate fish to fry. But who knows?
An idea.
There's plenty of military facilities in this region. May be able to find an ally hidden among them.
There is still a blank space on the wall. That'll do.
Sounds like
This
you got
is
it covered.
only the beginning. It will take some time for things to settle down.
See you around.
Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here.
Alright, so is Hugo in the prison cell, maybe? I didn't look there. That was
someone do so much good around.
this way.
Seeing someone do so much good
Oh, I
around
see a dot.
It's refreshing.
Okay, he's not chatty. What about...
Been a long time.
The one from
Oh, she's here.
How's the storm?
So it was her. But why? Nice job on finding the replacement part. Sorry. Did you need something?
I'll have to keep an eye on Audrey.
Can you tell me more?
If everything is getting
Your
to her.
skin isn't split at all.
I don't really need to know any of this.
Good.
Well, seems rather indifferent. Where was the... Wait, where was the... Oh, wait, hold on. Nope. I've completely lost track of where the atrium
These jumpsuits don't leave much room for
pool
expression.
was. Up here?
I miss research.
Hey there.
Science.
Oh, this way.
Discoveries.
What was the other one? Hilda? Was that the name? Is she not in the vault anywhere? Wait, this is not where? Oh, no, that's a one-time deal. Okay, well, I assume she's supposed to be in there and we just don't get to see. Oh, wait. There she is.
Oh, hello.
How's the research
It's
going?
coming along. Well, sorta. It would be so much easier if I had access to my lab in organics. Still, it's not all bad. You helped me make a major breakthrough. Soon I'll have it all figured out. Probably. Maybe. I hope.
Okay, a few questions
Ask away.
about yourself.
Where should I start?
How'd you end up here?
We drove, duh. Oh, you mean here, as in my job? Nepotism mostly. My uncle was made overseer of the vault, and my papa is one of his top researchers. So we were brought in to continue our research here. You know, in the event the world ended, which I guess it did.
Okay. How do you keep yourself occupied?
Usually, I would take care of the plants in the greenhouse and organics. When we were locked down, I'd take care of the gardens and the atrium instead. I still find it relaxing. Reminds me of better times.
Vault 63 is
Okay, something else?
Alrighty then.
think it won't keep lasting.
Ask about your family?
My family? Well, there's Uncle Hugo and Aunt Cassidy. There's my cousin Audrey, and then there's Papa. Who do you want to know about?
What was it like growing up as the niece of Hugo Stoltz?
Not as fun as you might think. Oh, I know I had a privileged upbringing. I had plenty of opportunities others didn't, but it wasn't really fun. I tried to make Uncle Hugo laugh a few times with some harmless pranks. Instead, I just got in trouble.
What kind of pranks?
Harmless stuff, really. Putting jelly on Uncle Hugo's cane, moving his coffee mug slightly to the left, stuff like that. I got an earful from Aunt Cassidy after a gala once when she found a whoopee cushion on his chair. He didn't even sit on it.
What was he like to be around before the war?
I only really saw him at parties and family gatherings, but you could always tell that he was in charge. If he entered a room or stood to make a speech, all eyes were on him. I think the only person he really loved is Aunt Cassidy. Maybe Audrey. It's hard to tell. I guess he was pleasant to be around, if he wasn't mad at you.
Something else?
Alrighty then.
I guess that's it.
Bye-bye then.
At least you can talk to all the characters afterwards. Sometimes you don't get that privilege. Well,
Someone do so much good around here.
now where's this? Camp
refreshing.
Liberty. Camp... Oh, down there. And there's also this place, which I don't know what it is. But... the event's about to start. Let me go do that. And then... yeah, let's see what that's about. And then maybe... I'll mess around. Maybe I can find a server where neurological warfare is about to be active or something like that. Okay, this is Camp Liberty. I think. Oh,
is coming!
what? Communists? Eh? And they're not ghouls. And they're also American. Oh. I don't think they made it. Oh. Yeah, he's probably fine. Well, this is not what I was expecting. Huh. Well, the thing I'm looking for is a note between the vending machines. Liberators? Oh yeah. Why are there communists here? There's the vending machines. There's supposed to be a note somewhere? So weird. Why? I bet there's some lore I need to look into here. So many of them too. Oh, the sniper. The big camp. Are we done now? Okay, we're done now. Crafting zone, camping zone. So what does it say? The thing I'm looking for is attached to the Pioneer Scouts board near the associated possum and tadpole vending machines. Oh. Propaganda flyer. Oh, this is it. Okay. Discovery is one of the 5 main principles of the Pioneer. Okay. Beyond vast falling waters and a lofty tower up high lies a stream near a bog which catches one's eye. Okay, well, let's find that. Vast falling waters. I mean, there's a water tower over there, right? Beyond fast falling waters and a lofty tower up high lies a stream near a bog which catches one's eye. Okay, well that's a bog and that's a stream, so it must be this way. Tower up high. That's a tower. Or is that the tower? Falls. But I don't see any falls. Oh, there are more communists over there. Wait, what is this?
Get out! They're here!
Also, are they all women?
Survival of the fittest!
Okay. Welcome, pioneers. Pioneers, loyal, trustworthy, brave, obedient.
We'll make it quick, but it won't be painless. Dumb.
I mean, is there brainwashing happening? Knowledge. Oh, there's like subliminal stuff popping up. Oh, a hammer and a sickle.
Imperialism is the most
Keep it quiet within the camp. Were they brainwashing them into communists here? That's weird. Bye, bear. There's a big bear over there too. Oh wait, there's water. Diseased commie bear. Are you the boss of this area? Hello, big bear. Oh, you are a big bear. Oh, weeping sores. Okay. Beyond vast flowing waters and a lofty tower up high lies a stream near a bog which catches one's eye. Follow me down past swampy trails I endorse to the source's route where liquid tails course. To the source? So where the water starts. I mean, this is the bog. So, what else? Climb over my mouth and let your eyes see 3 large rocks and an old husk of a tree. Well, the water source... Okay, so that's... Yeah, okay. I mean, if this is where it ends... So this way, I guess? Why not, right? I immediately lost track of, there it is. I guess we'll pass that weird building I saw on the map with the big Paul Bunyan guy. It says this is an unmarked... Oh, cool, an ad, thanks. It says this is an unmarked quest. Oh, they can just go in the water. Where'd the other one go? Get back here. Okay, so just follow the water. Three rocks and an old tree. Wait, what was that about Morse code? South River Bridge. Oh, it's a honey beast. Okay, this still is not where I want to be, though. Keep going. More miners and rad stacks? Okay. Oh, hey, rank 45. Is that a sheep squatch? Ugh. They take so long to kill. I don't want to deal with that. Oh, rats, they're annoying. Just gonna keep going. Oh. It's a red rocket station and something else. Slumber Mill Motel. It's a motel? Oh yeah, it is a motel. What the hell's this? Unlock inaccessible. What? It's a new one. Why can't I access that? Okay. That's not my focus now anyways. There's a source. Well, I'm getting there. 3 rocks. You guys just living in the hills? What are you doing out here? Check the note again. Climb over my mouth, let your eyes see. Okay. Source's route where liquid tails course. I'm over my mouth. So the mouth of the river. This doesn't feel quite right. I think it's about to end over there and tell me I can't go this way. This looks like it's gonna stop rendering. No, still? How far? Wait, what? I'm going off the map here. Okay, this is where it ends. Okay. Unless it meant... You know what? Technically, the water's flowing this way, so this isn't the source anyways. I think the source is literally above that little waterfall. I think I went way too far. So, south, west. Let's see, where's the waterfall? Stop. Over here. Okay, so here's... What does it say? Stream near above catching. Follow me down past swampy trails I endorse to the source's route where Liquid Tail's course climb over my mouth. No, see it says follow me down past swampy trails. What does it mean? Does it mean mouth as in there? Climb over my mouth and let your eyes see 3 large rocks and an old husk of a tree. You know what? I was looking for a stump, but there was one big tree on that little island over there. Again, I'm second guessing myself too much. So... Wait, where am I? An old husk of a tree. That is a tree. So is that. I don't see 3 large rocks, though. What is this thing? Wait, what is this? That's weird. Three large rocks and an old husk of a tree. Three large rocks and an old husk. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look this one up. What was it called? The Pioneer Scouts Pioneer Treasure Hunt. Okay, Camp Liberty. Oh my god, take longer to load, why don't you? Above the river spring, north of the camp and a bit south from Johnson's Acre? Oh, so I was in the... I don't know where Johnson's Acre is, but... Oh, maybe that place? No gives you instructions, but if you want to skip the end... Going to the north of the river spring on the right side of the region, find the rotted stump between 3 rocks. Oh, I was in the wrong body of water. This is the one. Oh. Huh? How is that considered the... I don't agree with that. They're I mean, I guess it's coming through there? But for all I know, that little waterfall on the side of the cliff is just like an underground reservoir. I don't know about that. That's a little iffy. And I wish I could build my jetpack again, but I took it off to try a low health build for a while in power armor, and then I found out, hey, Union jetpack is currently bugged, and you can't rebuild it. Which sucks. 3 large rocks. Oh. There's 3 large rocks. Where's that old husk of a tree? Old husk Old husk of a tree. Is this not 3 large rocks? These might just be 3 rocks. An old husk of a tree. Oh, rad toes, that's not it. Those look like big rocks. That's just a big rock. It is kind of there. I don't think I would have ever found this. Oh, I saw it. What was that guy wearing on his head? I didn't get a good look before his head exploded. I just saw the Pioneer logo on one of the... Yep. Oh! Well done, great work. You're clearly quite wise. You have solved my riddle. And it's like Jefferson Lewis, who went into the unknown. You have ended this journey with a story wholly your own. Yeah. Ooh. Totem pole ornament. Mini totem pole. Neat. You know what? I've gotten so many things recently. Let me head back to my camp. I want to see what some of them look like, because if the problem is if I wait to check them out later, they might disappear from my new list, and the camp furnishing furniture, whatever, they've gotten so bloated it's impossible to find any specific thing. It could take you like half an hour just to find one thing. Why do I hear music? Mini totem pole. Oh wow, that is a mini totem pole. It is so tiny. Did I not get any new... I guess not. No, I did get new stuff, but the game crashed, so it's doing exactly what I said it would. Great. I got something... I got a hand. I remember I got that. I don't know where it is. I mean, look at this. How stupid this is. Oh. Yeah, Venetian flower. Oh, this must be from the new Fast Knock stuff. Ooh. Look at that. How do you get this? It's not organized in the slightest. No. No. That's a rock. Is it not a... Is it not a floor decor thing? Or is it just terribly organized? When did I get this? When did I get a brain in the jar? What? I don't remember getting this. This I remember. Weird. See, these are all things you've lodged and stuff. That's the totem pole. The robot guy. Oh, that's a hand. Ew, gross. At least they're using the model to its maximum capacity, but that is gross. Okay. Let me see if I can't find the other event happening, and I think that'll conclude things for Skyline Valley, so be right back, maybe. Oh. Oh. I don't see it. Okay. I think we've got an incoming boss fight. Dark Hall of Security. Where does this go? Where am I? Oh, how did I get over here?
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
I was just running around and didn't
Please
realize where I
exit
went.
the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah. I think people are starting to finish the story and exploration of this expansion, so now we're getting a lot more nukes. Ow? Why ow? Why ow? I'll just go wait where it's gonna start anyways. Hopefully that doesn't bug out the quest starting. I had a feeling too, because I got onto this server and I've been kind of checking the sites if there's people there, and there was, Site Alpha had like, yeah, there's still a few people there, but there were like 5 people at Site Alpha, so maybe there was but they weren't even on the same team, was what was weird. It was just 5 different people. Alright, well, this is the waiting lobby. Anything cool? Nope, it's a leg. I guess while we wait, this has some lore in it. Let's see, construction report. So Stoltz has been on our case about getting this massive vault done. Construction crew are scattered, and they're having to cut corners due to the ridiculous deadlines. Heck, they barely had enough insulated panels for the flooring, so hopefully the supplies arrive on time. But for now, they've done the best they can. Can't expect things to be perfect if you cut deadlines in half all of a sudden. Should get the guys to take another swing at the laser grid too. The things are on the fritz, constantly powering down randomly. Better than nothing for now, considering the rush job and all. Access linked terminal. It's Project Storm Goliath. Summary. Per Stoltz's orders, Lieutenant Colonel Oberlin proved to be useful in the collection of sensitive information regarding roadblocks hit in the Pentagon's large-size robotics project. It is critical to point out Oberlin was not informed this holotape would be used to scrape data from the terminal. Under no circumstances should he be made aware of information leaks from the Pentagon. The report confirmed our suspicions. Energy requirements far exceed what can be readily made available to a platform of that size. Our reliance on direct power from the storm would solve this problem for local defense. Attempting to deploy to the field would be fruitless without first being able to ensure a mobile weather control method. Lucky for us, our sites... And there's no boom. Sites remain firmly on protection of the immediate area only. I'm growing tired of the insistence on using data.
Facility is now on high alert due to local ballistic activity. Defenses will now be deployed. After the defense calibration procedures have concluded, a Vault Tech representative is required to de-escalate the alert.
Yep. Neurological warfare. What was I reading? It was here. Somebody deploy to the field would be fruitless without first being able to ensure a yeah, okay. I'm growing tired of the insistence on using data acquired from outside sources. Stoltz's connections out west do not necessarily meld with our own brain unit's intelligence needs. This is more in our case. This is the Hexcrete situation all over again. Someone is pointing a gun at me. Or a hammer? We were hired for our expertise in this field. We do not need a sudden drop of ill-gotten research to help us reach the finish line. We're likely to spend twice as much time dismantling ideas that have been haphazardly grafted onto our own. Try to set the overseer straight. Thanks, but no thanks. Automated deployment. If the vault is ever under high alert, the automated system from the engineering sector will deploy a Storm Goliath variant, Nona Decima Morta, to stand ready to dispose of any intruders. With the resources at our disposal of Vault 63, the engineering sector will automatically construct a new unit if one should fall, allowing automatic deployment of reinforcements. The only way to stand down the alert is to have a Vault Tech representative de-escalate the alert in the engineering sector. Combat armament. Storm Goliaths have been designed by the brightest minds of Vault 60 to defend the Vault using an array of armaments.
Defense calibrations will be concluded in 1 minute.
We have reinforced the outer shell of the Storm Goliath so that it is resistant to the lightning it calls down, adding to the overall weight of the unit. To support this weight to increase the strength for the carry capacity, adding the benefit of a heavy bludgeoning blow in close quarters combat. Each Storm Goliath is equipped with an energy cannon which shoots electrical beams at its target. The secondary purpose is to fire mines at the target. Each Storm Goliath has been designated a code name to identify what variant of mines they carry. Nona is frags, Decima cryo, Morta plasma. With continued research from the Atlas program, we were able to give the Storm Goliath the ability to manipulate the weather by acting as a lightning rod of sorts. With this, it can call forth bolts of lightning during a storm. The only negative side effect is we would need to induce a storm prior to deployment to let it utilize this ability. Feature. Okay, we'll keep reading after the event's about to start. Okay. To the arena! Please don't crash. I've done this event so many times, I still haven't done it with the volume on just because I wanted to. Ooh, someone dropped a lot of ammo. I'll take the boards, those are handy. Oh, I know, there was an enemy here that someone didn't loot all the way and it despawned and... Oh, here they come. I haven't listened to this with sound on, so I want to hear what this is.
Unauthorized access to the facility detected. Authorizing defenses to eliminate intruders.
Oh, we got some heavy hitters in this lobby. More. I'm gonna saw your ankles off.
Every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Ooh, that's a good voice. I'm happy I waited to hear it. Wow, we are tearing through these guys much faster than usual. Let me pick a different one. Hopefully, I mean, it's not hard if you just focus on one at a time, but it's better to do, to kind of do it evenly. They just spout off random, I think it's even mentioned in the terminal, we'll go back to that after the event is over. But they just spout off, oh, my sound's about to break. Just random philosophy quotes. And it's supposed to, like, disorient the people attacking. While they are, while Morta is getting torn apart over there. This is a very fast one. Come on, say something else, Nona. You know, I think I haven't shown off how cool they look yet. Ow, ow. Big giant robot with a weird giant robot brain. Well. And Morta is down. And now the other robots are harder. What is that weird, I keep hearing a noise. Come on, Nona, say something. Hey, Decima seems to be the focus of the group over there, and a few of us are just focusing on Nona. Don't they... Decima... Doesn't Decima just mean, like... There's all Latin, isn't it? Decima's like... to fragment. Nona is nothing. No, Nona isn't nothing. I forget what Nona is. And Morta is, like, related to death? Maybe Nona is nothing. Nona, say something, please. That's a good angle. I can hit you and... Yeah, and if you do enough damage, then they get knocked down for a second. Oh, is Nona the cryo one? Ow, ow. Oh, I think they are saying things, but it's getting cut. Why? Oh, come on, fence. Open up. I want to get Decima. I don't stay with Nona. Decima's actually melted pretty quickly, so it's fine. Is that? I guess that is what they're supposed to be talking about. They go burp instead. Oh, Decima's like right here. Yeah, I think we're just doing too much damage. They don't get a chance to ramble off their quotes. Decima is down.
It's only hubris if I fail.
Okay, they're down.
small tech representative has de-escalated the alert.
Oh right, I forgot they explode afterwards.
Have a nice day.
I get anything cool? Nothing new. I probably just got more plans that I already had. Dear Lord, I have a lot. What did I get? Wait, why do I only have one helmet burn? Oh. Did I get another riot? I might have gotten another riot control. Too heavy. Overeaters. Wait a minute, hold on. Perception, chance to do cryo. Oh no, that's not as good as the one I have already. I'll take it all and drop that off. Okay, let's go back to the lobby. Which way was it? This way? No. How do I leave? Where's the door? Is this it? No, I don't want to go to Appalachia. Actually, wait, where does that go? This is a learning experience. I haven't explored around here because oh no, this is the right way. I guess because technically that's outside. Alright, where were we? Linked terminal. Combat armaments. Okay, so we got through there, lightning rods, yeah. Okay, self-destruct. A feature added to every Storm Goliath is the ability to overcharge the power cells to induce a self-destruct sequence, ensuring a large enough blast to take out any targets in close proximity. This is an effective countermeasure to overwhelming forces in the proximity, but also doubles as a way to keep enemies from getting their hands on our technology. The loss of a Storm Goliath is a small price to pay considering the automated construction deployment of new units from the engineering sector. Each Storm Goliath has a wide vocabulary of quotes from philosophers and historical figures, which are repeated continuously during combat. Though the selection may appear odd, the aim is to confuse and disorient targets on the battlefield, allowing the Storm Goliath to seize those opportunities to dispose of its enemies. Ammo deployment. Inside compartments on the limbs of every Storm Goliath, we have installed ammo deployment containers to aid our forces during conflict. This feature is designed for support during warfare by helping our troops travel light and have a source to replenish their supplies on the battlefield. That's it. Actually, maybe there's more. I haven't really looked around. Yeah, that's explaining why when you kill them, they have just a ton of ammo on them. Did someone stand on this and just leave? Okay, that's weird. What does this terminal do? Nothing. Okay. Maybe there was plans for it at one point, but there isn't now. This is the cool lobby. Oh, someone's unhappy up there. Oh, I didn't know there was a stash box over here. That's handy. It's good to know, actually. I'll have to keep that in mind. And then over here, it's just a dish center? I don't know. Nice view, though. I wonder if I had my jetpack, could I get to the very top of the whole building? Ah, well. Another bag. Anything good? Oh, meat. Okay, well, I think that about wraps up the Skyline Valley update. Cool boss fight. Actually, this is of the... I would say there's 4 big boss fights, even though the Imposter Sheep Squatch is kind of lesser than the other 3. I'd count it, though. But of them, this is definitely my favorite. Just because, I don't know, it feels... It's not as annoying as some of the stuff the Scorch Beast Queen does. It's not as tedious as Earl and, like, his annoying mechanics. And the Sheep Squatch is just the Sheep Squatch. It doesn't really even give good rewards. So, that's, yeah. I enjoyed this a lot. I hope they do more expansions. This, I mean, I wonder if originally this is kind of what they envisioned the expedition stuff to be. But they just didn't want to add it to the map. But they should just do more of this. Like, expeditions are fine. You tried them, they didn't exactly hit home, but they're good enough. Same with like daily ops. I mean, I guess they could add one every so often, but really, this kind of expansion, Bird. This kind of expansion, I think, is something people wanted probably since like Wild Appalachia. Back when that was coming out, I think there were people that thought that would be an expansion, but just added a few points of interest and a quest line and stuff like that. But yeah, this was awesome. So thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.